Hello Taurus and welcome to my channel GreenLion Goddess Tarot. This is your weekly reading, a weekly check-in asking what do you need to know right now. And this is for Taurus Sun, Moon and Rising. So I always recommend, if you know all three of your placements, to watch all three readings because it shows you a fuller picture of what's going on. And Taurus, this is a general reading, so just take what feels right and leave the rest. And if you do enjoy this content and you would like to support the channel, the growth of the channel, then please like, subscribe, share, leave a comment. So what do we have for you? The King of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups. Wow. I think Capricorn got exactly the same cards. So if you have any Capricorn in your chart or you have a very close association with a Capricorn, then you might be on a very similar journey together. This is walking away. I mean, the King of Pentacles is you. The King of Pentacles is you. You can see the lovely Taurus there, the bull on the throne. So this is feeling like you have it all. Feeling like you have enough and you're very generous, you've got enough to share, and there's this acceptance of other people. But strangely enough, it comes with the Eight of Cups, which is walking away from an energy that's not fulfilling. So I feel like you've been very generous with someone or with an energy or with a situation. And it's kind of like you have given it a go. You've given it a try and you were just constantly waiting for it to maybe feel better or to click in and bring the fulfillment. And maybe it's showing you that it really isn't, that something is not ever going to fulfill you, a particular energy. And it's time to make that shift and detach from something or someone and walk away from that and move towards fulfillment. So I feel like that seems really important. I'll turn this up the right way. We have the Page of Wands. So there's something that, because you are the King of Pentacles, it feels like you're very much in your power in this situation. And we have the Nine of Wands at the base. Sorry, just to show you everything that's coming in for you, Taurus. So the Page of Wands is a lovely energy because you're walking away from something and starting something new. And this might be something very different and something that you haven't potentially seen any growth or didn't think would work. But now you're seeing perhaps the potential, or you're seeing growth here. It's kind of like getting excited about something and thinking, yeah, I want to try something new. I want to develop something new. So it might be starting small. This is something that could something that you might really, really want, or a relationship that you might really, really want. But I feel like you're kind of changing tack. You're pivoting here and going, not that way. That's not fulfilling me. I'm heading towards this way. And happy to start and see something really grow and get excited about it. So there's a little bit of the world's your oyster energy and getting this lovely enthusiasm for a new project coming in or a new energy stepping into something. So there's new growth. The King of Pentacles, this energy, very much you, like I said, knows how to make things grow or knows how to successfully make something grow. And it's just this thing, it was kind of like, you know what, I don't think it's going to grow or get to where I want it to be. So I'm willing to detach and let it go and step into this other new direction here, the Page of Wands. Now, it might actually, doesn't mean that you're walking away or leaving someone, you're just detaching. So, or a situation. So it may be that you've been trying a certain way and it hasn't been working. So this is a new way of doing it. You could be in the same energy, but just taking a new approach. This can also be something new. It can be something, because, what we have here is the Nine of Wands, which is you're at the tail end of a cycle. And this could be exhaustion. It could be feeling like, something has been a bit of a struggle. And it can be that you can be stuck in that energy of the struggle. But I feel like you're so ready to release that now and really step into this new energy. So, but I feel like you're taking something with you you're definitely taking something from, you're getting something from this and taking something with you. There's a takeout from this that you're able to use and go, well, okay, yeah, maybe I can make something with that. So it's kind of like maybe 90% of it wasn't resonating and wasn't working, but there was like a little 10% that you went, yeah, I'll take that and I'll make it into something different, or I'll change the approach. So this Nine of Wands is very much you're at the like I said, you could be feeling a little bit exhausted, a little bit run down, but you're so close now. It's saying don't give up now, because you are getting so close to really getting to where you want to with something. So and to be able to step into this new energy. So, yeah, let's see. My energy creates my reality. What I focus on is what I will manifest. So, yeah, exactly. I feel like exactly you are no longer focusing on something and detaching from it because you're focusing on this new and wanting to bring in this positive new growth that's coming in. Attack, pain, fear, judgment, and any form of separation are merely calls for help. Interesting. This is actually very interesting because this could be you. The King of Pentacles has this kind of energy of observing something. So this could actually be you observing someone separating themselves from a situation or from society or from people, or just kind of actively taking themselves out of something. And maybe it's that they're not talking to you or they're just not responding in some way. And so this is where I feel like this could be you coming and really helping somebody. And seeing things from a different perspective, like we see the Page of Wands is something new, there's new growth. So the way perhaps you're approaching something has not been working, and is seeing there's a new way to connect or to help this energy that's coming through here as well. So, interesting that has come up. So let's see. What else we got? I open new doors to life. I rejoice in what I have, and I know that fresh new experiences are always ahead. I greet the new with open arms. I trust life to be wonderful. So this is kind of what we're doing, greeting the new with open arms and going, you know what, this could be really good. So that's what I feel like. There's this sort of refresh energy coming in and refreshing a bit of an old stagnant energy that like I said, could be related to somebody else in a relationship where you're seeing somebody else struggle, or this could be something within you as well. But either way, it's kind of like, yeah, like I'm not staying in that energy. So let's see what messages we have for you. Nurture yourself. Lovely. Nurture yourself. And I feel like I want to pull another one. Drink more water. Nurture yourself, drink more water. I mean, this is very practical advice for just looking after yourself, replenishing yourself, some basic health needs like sleeping well, drinking well, eating food that makes you feel good. So, yeah, I mean, I think that, there's a sense of wanting to replenish your energy to step into this new. So, yeah, that's why, like, however you do that, that's kind of a sense of, with this release, it's releasing something that's taken a fair bit of your energy, could have become burdensome, and been able to have enough energy to step into this new, enthusiastic, youthful energy that's coming through here. So let's see what animal spirit energy you're dealing with here. I'm working with Taurus. Ooh, we have tiger. I love it. Beautiful. Look at that. It is actually a real fire energy. It's interesting because it's like, you've got the Page of Wands and the Nine of Wands is a real fire energy. And the Eight of Cups, is something may have put your fire out. It's trying to get your motivation and drive back. And so what I love about this tiger, it's a night energy. It's the night hunter. It's a very fierce energy, very protective. And so there's something or someone around, and this might be you being fiercely protective of someone, but the night hunter also doesn't let fears get in the way. It's a very strong energy, ready to take on anything. But yeah, also very protective. So the tiger is also very highly intuitive. And it's kind of interesting. I'm feeling this very in particular. We can see that crescent moon, and we can kind of see a bit of the crescent moon in the 8 of Cups. So maybe, say, 3 to 6 days after the new moon, which is around the 6th. This is where this intuition and this sense of really feeling the need to detach and walk away might come in sometime around that date after the new moon. So, interesting. And interestingly, because it is the new moon, these are messages that you are probably getting now, but because it's a dark moon, it may only be brought into the light a little bit afterwards. So interesting. Okay, so let's see. As a charm, we have, beautiful, speaking of life, we have the moth. And I know it looks like a butterfly, but I always get told that particular one is a moth. And we've got a lot of lightness and dark here, and it's these contrasting energies. And what I love with the tiger is it's comfortable walking around in the darkness, walking around in some of those those energies where those darker feelings or emotions or the unknown, the subconscious even, can exist. And so there's a comfort in going to some of those places, like comfortable, able to do it. But also we have this moth, which is following the light, shining up to the light and raising up and out of a situation that could be darkness for somebody. So it's almost like you could go in and go deep with somebody and really help someone lift up and out of fear, or this might be you yourself. But really that ascension of connecting to the higher light, the spirit, and that high vibration is a really, really important energy. And that can be part of what this detachment is detaching from a more human energy and going up to a higher spiritual energy, and letting go of expectation or letting go of any kind of judgment, however that appears, and just being in that space and seeing what comes through. So yeah, it's I feel like just there's this going towards the light seems to be a very important energy, and I'm not getting very clearly whether it's you or someone you're working with, someone you're trying to help here. So yeah, either way, like, it does feel like there's new doors opening, new opportunities coming in, and the universe is just trying to help nurture you and support you in that. So that feels really nice. It's actually a very beautiful energy. So that's it, Taurus. Thanks so much for joining me, and I look forward to seeing you next time.